astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign, can you please?
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie, thanks. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers.
Here we go.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Brown in at the 3. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Mobley. Garland against Beverley. From deep, Mitchell. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. James with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
He makes a first. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Walker against Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And, you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Walker. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Here's Garland. Last game out, he had 44. Good on the shot. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Beverly. It's James on the wing, covered by Mobley. With the fadeaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Top of the key. They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Count the basket. Davis has got 6.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Walker. Over Mitchell. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell against Walker. Out to Garland from outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Basket's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, we saw him score 13 to stop the run. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Neto's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Left side Jones. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Rubio. And the bucket is good.
Well, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Westbrook outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Bryant, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a look at the stats for Anthony Davis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Inside, here's Neto. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Rubio. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's LeVert. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Reeves. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Rubio with a steal. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
The ball on a string now. Rubio using change of pace to get the shot he needs. I like it.
Here's Westbrook. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Wade in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago from deep. They get the rebound. Allen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
David's so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
13 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by James. Mitchell against Walker. And he makes it. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Allen, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. James left side. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Mitchell, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Pass to Davis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 13.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Allen. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Garland, the pass to Mobley. He's off on the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Walker for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Wade. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mobley. And he makes both free throws. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Beverly. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. Walker passes to Beverly. Shot clock at 3. There's Davis with the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Wade. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Love, that's good.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's Walker, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Neto's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Intercepted. Here's Neto, pounded by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Rubio. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Cleveland calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
second in opponent points per game, fifth in three-point field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And you pointed out their number 2 ranking in points allowed. This is a tough team. They don't rest on the defensive end. They make you work for every point. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Rubio. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
It's both from the stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Davis from long range. Love grabs the miss. And Cleveland's shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's LeVert. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Mobley. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Shoots over Mobley. Again, the Lakers.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Neto's shot is off. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks it from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever. And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. It'll be the Mavericks against the Nuggets out in Denver. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeVert right side. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
And James launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Garland with the ball, picked up by James, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And James puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Now here's Mitchell, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Walker finds James. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mobley. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, the Lakers. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Here's Allen, following the score by the Lakers. Allen with a screen on Brown. LeVert goes in. Oh, misses the dunk. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the shot goes. James has got 11 in the second half.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Beverly outside, down low. Here's Davis, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
To the inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
James passes to Walker, back to James. From downtown, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garland. LeVert with the ball. And the 3 off target. Outside Walker. Now here is James. Here's the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
From deep, Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Beverly on the wing. He shoots a three. The shot comes out. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. There's the three. He drops it from range. Rubio's got 7 points in the game. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Garland. Back to Rubio. Takes the three. Cleveland gets it back. And it's Love missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Jones. Pass to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Rubio. Jones with some nice D. And so it's the Lakers with it. Westbrook with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Timeout called the Lakers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
He's checked in for Darius Garland.
And they've been very accurate from the free throw line. This is not a team you want to foul.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Cleveland. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season. Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
That'll be a 5-second call. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Number 5 is Russell Westbrook.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Reeves. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 6. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Bryant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. Over Jones. Allen. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Raul Neto. He's out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Wade. Here's Neto. To the middle.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
The first one falls.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Neto. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Here's Reeves, down low. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Cleveland shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Neto. And there's a pick. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. 6 to shoot. Here's Neto. Got a hand on it. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Here's Jones. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The putback.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Knocks down the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Neto. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
For Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Yep, that one goes.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Pass to Wade. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. That's good from Jones. And the assist from James.
Really doesn't matter.
Ball. Outside Mitchell. so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself, just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I'm trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.